What's up, insiders? I hope you had your holidays wonderful and filled with lots of time with the loved ones, friends, relatives, and much more. The Christmas holidays I'm referring. So, yeah, finally I'm back for another review, a bombastic review, and today we are gonna talk about the Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom movie review, as I watched it yesterday at the Eden Cinemas in Bay Street, Moda. So the story begins that Arthur and Orm, his brother, are successfully navigating their way to the Nergis. By the way, this is a spoiler-free review, so if you haven't seen it, go watch it right now, and after you see it, go watch this review. So yeah, Arthur and Norm successfully navigate their way to Necros, which is the ancient realm of the frozen deity Cordex. Obviously, their thrilling journey involves destroying an old Archeum refinery, like a trident, overcoming Black Manta. Yes, Black Manta wasn't dead in this movie. Later on, we will pass in this review. In a bit to rid themselves of the Black Manta, who has become a vessel for Cortex Spirit using the powerful Black Trident artifact Arthur and Dorm venture to the Necrus. Manta is under the influence of the evil magic as he abducted Arthur Jr., which is Arthur's baby son, from his parents and Arthur and Mera. Yeah, and now Necrus must launch a full-scale assault to rescue the young one from the clutches of both Manta and malevolent Cortex. Obviously, thankfully, Atlana Mera and her father King Necrus and his army came to save the day, um, uh, foiling Kardec's attempt to use the blood magic to drain Arthur Jr., the baby, and Arthur and Dorm, they take the fight to the Cortex and Manda as they face his zombie troops. The malevolent influence of the Black Trident attempts to seize the control to Orm, Jason's Muama brother, tapping into the dark magic of Necros, which he is in jail for thousands of years. But however, the power of the brotherly love ultimately prevails, and their complex connection is vividly portrayed on screen. Um, while the emotional journey convinces Orm to relinquish the trident, Arthur finds that defeating Cortex has required a more direct approach. Striking the black trident squarely in the middle becomes the key to vanquishing Cortex and dispelling the ancient magic that ensnared them. Notably, Arthur's magic gold trident has a rich history, originally belonging to Cortex's brother, which is Atlan. This narrative resolution delves into captivating and integrate the Aquaman mythology, which it draws inspiration from the Atlantis Chronicles penned by Peter David and Esteban Morato. So, what exactly happens to the main cast and all of the cast right now? So yeah, one of the most intriguing plot devices in the movie is the absence of any major character deaths. There were not any deaths. Obviously, there was the Black Panther death and his army, but main cast, um, they didn't die. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom is this film's conclusion, and it is as this, at least in a part, based on one of the most tragic storyline, that of Prince. Furthermore, even though Black Manta falls into a massive crevice, everyone familiar with the cinematic genre lore understand that this is extremely unlikely to constitute a real death in any way. For me, I think that he died, but we don't know. Um, uh, Regarding Orm, instead of putting him back in jail, Arthur and Mera and Eurus and Atlana decide to stage his demise and allow him to live undercover for a while, which is a popular Orm narrative point throughout his history in the comic books. Um, How does Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom movie finishes? As we saw in the late scene of the movie, Jason Momoa, which is Aquaman, addresses the camera as he delivers a statement to the United Nations from Ellis Island, announcing the existence of Atlantis just before the credits start to roll. Um, just before the credits start to roll, he states that I'm Arthur Curry and I'm Aquaman, and he laughs and he go back and the credits begin. That is why it feels so appropriate that the DCU last line alludes to Iron Man, like when he say I am Iron Man. Um, the movie that started all, obviously. It also, of course, demonstrates a slight openness to the prospect for fans who have always dreamed of a Marvel and DCU crossover in the vein of comic books, even as a jab at the significance of the competition and the other superhero flicks, it's still entertaining. Do we see a post credit or mid credit? Yes, we see a mid credit thing, but I don't think that it will go and you can't say like this mid credit thing is gonna set up another movie. Obviously, the mid credit scene is Orm, Jason's Momoa brother, eating a hamburger, and then he sees a cockroach and he put it in the hamburger and he eats it. Yes, it's a funny, a funny scene. Um, as a rate of the movie, I believe that I give it an 8 out of 10. I believe that this movie was funny, entertaining, enjoyable, and literally, and it makes you enjoy much more your family because it was like a family movie. Because as we saw the laugh between the brothers after the last movie of Aquaman when Jason Momoa's are there put him in jail, the brother, and now they loved each other. Yes, it teaches you much more how to love your family. Yes, I give it an out of 10 as a rating. The CGI was perfect, the visual effects were perfect. Obviously, not obviously, I preferred the first movie uh, before this, but this movie wasn't disappointing. I really enjoyed it. Black Manta was really terrifying as a villain in this movie, and I liked it a lot. The movie. We will have to wait and see what the future brings. Well, for the time being, as from now on, as from this time, we don't know if we are gonna have an Aquaman movie. Um, I think that Aquaman won't be returning, because the DCU universe is changing, as James Gunn has proposed new characters in the DCU universe. But from as of now, I don't see that Aquaman is gonna return in the cinemas or in another stuff. We have to see. First, we need to see if it makes good in the box office. Aquaman right now he has made 333 million in euros in the box office, but as of from now, we are not seeing that there is a potential movies about the Aquaman universe. But we will see. Um, that's all what I had to say today. Thanks, guys, for hopping and watch this review. I will do much more reviews. I have a lot of reviews coming. We will do trailers, we will do movie reviews, and also we can do game reviews. Uh, I am and right now I am anticipated to watch the Argyle movie, which is going to release on 2nd February. We still have some time, but if a trailer releases that I really like and I would like to watch, right now I'm waiting. I think by the end of this month we will get the Kung Fu Panda for second trailer, which hopefully it will release this Kai and will release this Shin. But yeah, we will see. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. And we will see you in the next video and stay tuned for much more. Thank you and bye bye, insiders. Good day.